Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the early days of one of the most iconic duos in NBA history, Dwyane Wade and LeBron James. Now, you'd think their friendship started off perfectly, right? Well, not exactly. In fact, D-Wade once revealed that his first impression of LeBron wasn't the best. Let's talk about what really happened when these two future Hall of Famers first crossed paths. Now, both Wade and LeBron ended up becoming absolute legends in the NBA, but their first meeting was a little bit awkward. You see, back in 2003, just before the NBA draft, Dwyane Wade had already made a name for himself at Marquette University. He was on fire, averaging over 21 points per game and earning a spot on the consensus All-American first team. But despite Wade's impressive run, all the attention was only on one guy, LeBron James. At just 18 years old, LeBron was being hailed as the next Michael Jordan, the chosen one, and the guy who was going to change the league forever. So naturally, this overshadowed the other top prospects in the draft class, including Wade. And according to Wade himself, this led to their first real interaction, which wasn't exactly smooth. During an interview with Rachel Nichols, Wade hilariously recalled the moment when LeBron pretty much cut the line at the gym and acted like he owned the place. Wade was waiting to get into the weight room, and LeBron, with all the swagger of the #1 draft pick, walked right in and took his spot without even thinking twice.
You were sitting in the training room waiting and waiting and waiting because they made you wait.
Yeah.
And who strolls in?
This guy. I'm like next too.
Okay.
And he walks in.
And you've been there for like an hour,
Yeah,
right?
I've been there for a long time.
You just cut the line.
You could have came in and was like, nah, let D-Wade go first. He been here longer. You just came in like, I'm the #1 pick. This is my draft. Move out the way.
No, I didn't even know. Let's see what happened was.
That was the first time we had conversation.
And at that moment, Wade wasn't all that thrilled. I mean, who would have been, right? You've been waiting and someone just walks in like they own the place and takes your spot. That first impression definitely rubbed Wade the wrong way, but here's where things take a turn. Even though Wade didn't appreciate the little high-headed moment from LeBron, it ended up sparking a conversation between them. And surprisingly, they hit it off almost immediately. What started off as an awkward first meeting turned into one of the closest friendships the NBA has ever seen on and off the court. Wade even joked that after that incident, they actually became inseparable, with their bond only growing stronger from there. Now, fast forward to their time as teammates on the Miami Heat, Wade and LeBron formed one of the most dominant duos in NBA history, winning 2 championships together. But beyond the basketball court, their friendship became something even more meaningful. Wade has openly talked about how LeBron was there for him during his toughest moments outside of the court. His life, especially in 2007, when Wade was going through a very public and difficult divorce. He shared that having LeBron by his side during that time was huge for him and carried him through. LeBron wasn't just a teammate, he was a brother and someone who supported Wade through thick and thin.
It definitely was huge for me when I was going through the ugly divorce that I went through and an ugly custody battle with the kids. To know that, hey, deal with what you got to deal with. We got you on this end.
The example that set coming from someone that never encountered a father growing up, to see one of your best friends gain custody of his kids.
Fight for his kids.
Fight for it, and say like, listen, I want my kids.
Right.
That like helped me become a better father as well.
That's the kind of friendship they built, and it all started with a funny little moment back in 2003. It just goes to show not all first impressions last, and sometimes what seems like a rocky start can turn into something truly special. So while Wade's first impression of LeBron might have been a little snooty, their bond grew into one of the greatest partnerships the NBA has ever seen, both on the court and in life. And honestly, isn't that what makes their story so great? What do you guys think? Have you ever had a rocky first impression of someone who ended up becoming a close friend? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more upcoming videos and NBA content. My name is Damian Peters. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.